Hello everyone, I'm Rebecca and this is my Pixel Quest. Look at this terrifying ceiling of hell up here, like a fire, smoke ocean, with these hellish heavenly pillars rising up into it. So thank you for joining me again on our blind playthrough of Subnautica, where we have just fixed the drive core of this massive ship, and apparently radiation levels are reducing, but I still can't take off my radiation suit, so I'm not sure if this is sort of the main thing really that we were trying to do in at least this section of the ship. I'm not sure if there are other sections that we can get to, but we have found a lot. We found the prawn suit in here, we found so many PDAs with so much lore that I've mostly not read in any detail, so we'll do that once we're in some relative safety. I'm just going to see if I can put this out to see if there's anything we can do here in this slightly conspicuous corner. That's gone. So I don't know how to refill these things, but I'm just going to chuck that for now. And yeah, I'm feeling a little bit less pressure now that we've fixed the drive core, and I'm thinking that this could be a place that we can come back in, like we can leave and come back in here. There's less sort of urgency. So maybe yeah, like maybe we can make our way out. Do some more up. Okay, we'll do it. We'll do it this way. We'll do it this way. Pardon me. Maybe we can make our way out, and yeah, I don't know. I wonder. The main thing that I feel I haven't been able to do yet, and it could be that there are other things I'm missing. I wonder if we can find the code to the captain's room in here, or if it's something that we have to come across later in the game. That is the main one driving me nuts, and it wouldn't surprise me if it's something that you can't find here, because I suppose in reality, why would you find the code to the captain's room anywhere? Why would he have that written down for anyone? Potentially besides the, like the first mate or something in case of emergency. So I don't know what hope we have for finding that here, but I might just do a little, now that I'm feeling a little bit more okay with time, I might just have a little bit more of an explore, and if not, We'll leave it for now, because it could be something that we'll come across in another part of the game. So is there anything that can be done? More batteries and things. Is there anything that can be done here? There's no panel. Cargo bay 4. Well, doesn't really feel like it. So the captain's room is up here, and I feel like we explored. Here we go. I feel like we went into all of the rooms and looked at everything. I don't think there's anything like around here. I don't think there's any real benefit to putting all of this out. So yeah, it would feel right to me. It would feel perfectly normal to me, story-wise, if we have to come back with this code and get back to the captain's room with a code that we get through a PDA, or that we find in a life pod somewhere. Oh, there's another. I didn't even see this the first time we were here. But yeah, we'll just have a little quick scout around because I do miss things occasionally. And see if there's anything else. Even any other like blueprints that I might have missed. None of these, that's water. None of these are even we can't even pick this up, can we? No, that's just stuff, just background stuff. These doors don't open. Yeah, we looked at all of this. We got a nice little satchel to take with us. I don't know. I don't know why. I don't know what we're going to do with it. We've got way too much stuff. But I guess we can just kind of come back here at our leisure if we ever want to pick up some more free, like come through a fiery wreckage to get some more batteries. Even though we can make more batteries. I've said before many times, like, these may be absolutely nothing, just a part of the environment design, but they're in places that often seem to me to be slightly sus, in wreckage and things. I could imagine that at some point we get a tool that allows us to go in them, but probably not. Probably it's just part of the design, like, you know, to say, yeah, there's air in these things. Air is a thing that exists on these ships. But yeah, why would anyone in like an officer, in like officers' quarters, why would anybody have the code to the captain's room? It's insane. It doesn't make sense. Let's try something at random. No, you never know. Let's try all of the numbers. Just in case it's a funny thing, like, oh, so unexpected. 55555. Well, 55555 would be unexpected because that would be too many numbers. What if it's 7777? What if? Imagine. Oh, imagine how cool that would have been, though. Imagine how amazing. I would have literally jumped up and done a dance. You would have just heard thumping as I was dancing around, having guessed that. Okay. Alright, what's the way out again? Quarters. Here? Up here. Alright. Yeah. I mean, I don't think there's anything that we missed down there. I think that was just the black box stuff and some other PDAs. I don't know. It's slightly harrowing going down there, so I don't really feel like rechecking it. I think that's that. I suspect we get the captain's code somewhere else. So let's head back into the rest of the game. And this has been incredible. It's sort of like it's been such an interesting journey to slightly demystify the Aurora, this giant fiery hulking mass that has been on, the horizon. Is that a different light to anything that we have that? This giant hulking mass that's been on the horizon for the whole game with so much mystique around it. Nothing up here. Okay. And now we've had a really damn good explore. We found we found posters, caps, dolls. It's this, we found lots of useful stuff as well. And, one of the best blueprints, the prawn suit. I cannot wait to try this out. Okay, we got to step our way up here. Cool, I've learned a little bit of something about my jumping capability, which obviously we've used very little in the game. Let's have a little check back here again. Yep, like we have this, Nothing missed. Nope. Nice to see lots of people have trash cans, even though there's trash everywhere. And I can't see any other doors behind the fires. So again, I feel like this is completely blocked. We can't get through there. Alright. Cool, I'm satisfied. I'm satisfied. I'm injured, I'm satisfied. Great. I wonder if there are other parts of the ship that we can get onto. I wonder if computer will give us a message saying, well done. Like, you've done something amazing. You're so brave. The ghosts of the Aurora, thank you. Whoops. I had to pause there to cough as well. That was really bad. That was really bad timing. Where the friggin' hell am I going again? I guess I can sort of just drop myself. Hey, he puts his arms out to dive! I've never had a chance to jump into the water from a height before. Amazing. The simple, basic things that you still learn around here. So I think I've checked all of this out thoroughly, but yeah, now that I'm not in a crazy rush, I just wanted to look around this corner a little bit. Though I am absolutely terrified that I could still be in, doesn't really seem to be much of a thing up here. Can I get up anywhere here? Doesn't really seem to want to let me up on anything. No? Jumpy jump? No. Don't unload the battery. Okay, maybe not. Let's just have a little look while we're here. Doesn't even want to let me up on these things. Oh, look at this sight though. This is spectacular. Alright, okay. Well, it's time to go back to Seamoth. Why are we still getting these kind of tremors though? Like if we fix the freaking core, surely it's not like an imminent explosion type situation, right? Why are you doing this? Why? This is intimidating. Stop it. Okay, now I have to hope. Yay, it's my baby! Oh, we've done it! We have done it! Let's get the freaking hell out of here. That was really fun. Whoa, a victory leap. A victory leap from Alice, our Seamoth. Let's do another one. And another one. Yeah, so fascinating. I wonder what else there is to do in the Aurora, aside from get into the captain's room. Maybe it'll even be a sort of an end game thing. There'll be some fascinating lore, some evil thing that the captain was doing. We'll have to go in there, get the documents, I don't know. Get the stuff, get the big thing. The big thing, you know, could be in there. The big thing. But either way, for now, let's go and look at our loot. Let's go and put our posters up. It's a good thing I live in a hallway and I have lots of great wall space. Really appropriate for posters. And we got a cap. We can put our cap next to our other cap. I hope it's a different cap. I was assuming it was a different cap. I always love this stuff in games. I love the useless, you know, I'm assuming it's probably useless, but I love the useless little cultural items, you know, little personal items, or furnishings. You know, it's definitely going to be one of those, you know, very divisive things. Some people care about this stuff in games and some people don't, and I get it. It's just a little peppering of, it's just a little spice, you know. But I love the spice. I love that they take the time to put these bits of culture into the game. Just give a, you know, it doesn't even have to be world building per se. You know, there's world building that kind of gives you this interesting sense for the lore of the game. Like it sort of connects to the aspects of the game that you're playing in some way. But then there's just cultural spice, which is just, yeah, man, there are people in this game and they have, oh, I already have this one. I guess, okay. Oh well, I mean, we can put it up in our other room. I hope I didn't sacrifice anything too good for this. Hang on, prawn soup poster land, prawn soup poster sea. So excited that we got a prawn suit and we got lots of pictures of prawn suit. Nice. It's basically the same, just with a different, it's the same picture of a prawn suit. Fair enough, fair enough. Look, it's hard work to create all of this artwork. And this is my piece de resistance. This is my pride and joy for the time being until I find a better poster. Let's put you here. Yay! Maybe at some point I'm going to make a proper room for myself with the bed and everything like that. But for now, this is fabulous. Little space cat. How does this helmet work? This would just cut off your air supply, right? Unless there's a little, maybe when he turns around there's a little, you know, air pack or something like that. Oh, we're free. We're out. And we've got a lot of cool stuff. We've got the prawn suit to make and try out, which I'm so excited about. But we've also got to put some of these little items here. Blue cap. Blue cap can go next to our grey cap there. You guys can have a little chat with each other. Talk about your experiences. Our double up prawn suit poster can go here. This is like my little shrine to humanity. If I'm the last person alive. Yeah. Be nice if somebody had a poster that wasn't just, you know, this sort of like machinery that people are building. I mean, there's the Keep Calm poster, which is exactly, but you know what I mean is, it'd be cool if people had, you know, like posters of bands they like, you know, things to do with their interests and their hobbies. But I do love this arcade George toy. I'm not sure how to read that, but an arcade toy of some kind. And maybe it's a reference to something that I don't know. Hello everybody. Hello, I made it back alive. Yes. Mummy is home. We still have loads of water and food. I've just put all of those posters up, and now I need to store a bunch of more stuff. So maybe it's time to think about even more storage. Oh, that's I gotta put things back in there. Oh, we've got this bag too. The bag goes here. I don't know if this is useful or if it's just really, hang on. Yeah. Just really something that we put here. There you go. You guys have a big bag if you need it. It's some storage for my little arcade George or Gorge toy. All right, so we need to get our proper suite of items again. Our scanner can go there. Habitat builder can go there. repair tool. And we can also put a lovely fresh battery, because we have so many in our repair tool. And let's see if we can make another. Oh, what do we have? Nice. We got some wall shelves, actually. I suppose we can make a shelf and put some of our things up from off the floor. But I'll think about this later. As much as I like having all of these things, I just don't really feel like spending ages right now making a room. So what? Let's just try and keep you guys together. Let's put this here. Oh, what do I need? Quartz titanium. What have I got here? Titanium, no problem. Probably no quartz in here, hey. Okay. Quartz will not be too hard to get. Let's do it. Do I have have I triggered any messages from finishing this Altera thing? I got some more batteries for you. Oh, that's a power cell battery. You can charge that one. Quartz. Yes. Great. Okay. Yeah, I think it'll be nice to store all of our new nutrient blocks in here, because I'm not going to be using them at all until I know I'm doing something really, like I'm going on a big difficult adventure. So I'm very happy with leaving that here. We got a nice little stash of power cells. We could also go back and pick up some more stuff. There's a bunch of stuff that we left there, but I don't think I need those fire extinguishers in the moment for the time being. Nice. Tons and tons of water. We can put our salt there. Actually, let's take our salt. How's this going? No. Still going? Nice. All right. I think we're just about ready to go adventuring again. I'm just going to fill up. Get a little snack. We're just about sort of at the point where I don't really so much need to be collecting bladderfish for basic waters anymore, but what makes me really happy is building up a big store of good items. And it's, I'm starting to do that with the large filters and even all of the other waters that I'm picking up around the place. And it just makes me very happy to know there's a bunch of that here for when I go on a big adventure, like we just did. I was able to go into my pantry, my storage, and bring all of my best stuff with me. Bring all my Reginalds, my large waters, and know that I was well prepared.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Ah, nice. And know that I was well prepared for the journey. But for regular journeys like we're kind of doing out here, I don't need to bring the good stuff. So it's just really quick and easy to make these kind of waters for ourselves. I suppose what I could do is also build myself another water filtration system. So I'm bringing up I'm doubling my supply of large waters. But it also uses a lot of power, so I don't know what I would need to build to support that. Either way, that's a thought for a little bit later. I'm not going to worry about it for the time being. Did I actually catch any peepers? No, I was going to catch a couple. I'm going to catch a couple just to cure them. Bring a couple of those with us. So one thing, somebody very helpfully in the comments, you know, like I definitely don't want any game information, as in, you know, things that are, you know, things that I will find out by playing the game and experimenting and stuff, so that, you know, the playthrough itself is as blind as possible. But if it is something like, you know, this button on the controller does the same thing as this other button, that's totally fine. So somebody let me know that I could use the top, I could use the left trigger instead of the button that I was using for collecting, which allows me to more easily use, like, kind of, this is hard to describe, more easily swim around with the sticks and use the trigger at the back to actually pick stuff up. So for swimming and catching, for hunting like this, that makes things much easier. It's not as easy if I need to go up or down, because I need to use the same finger to sort of swap over and do a different action. But if I'm not really going up and down much and I'm just swimming along and then trying to pick up a peeper, super useful. So thank you so much for that, because I probably wouldn't have, like, I might not have experimented and found that out. But yeah, for the rest of regular gameplay, I'm just, you know, using what I currently use. No, we're going to cure. We're going to cure that. And cure that. Great. Oh, and we might as well... Oh, we got a couple extra. We'll just cook them. They'll go old, you know, fairly quickly, but... Oh, how many extra did I pick up? I picked up a lot. I picked up a bunch because I was trying to explain what I was doing with the controls. Well, I could have set them free. I'm just gonna kill them and waste them. All right, let's get our water back up to 100. We're well fed. In fact, we've got way too much food. Pick up a med kit. Right. So how then? I probably need to go up to my mobile vehicle bay, yeah, to build the prawn suit. Let's take a look at this thing. I'm so curious, and I've had these upgrades for it for ages. Okay, 2 aerogel enameled glass, 2 plasteel ingot aerogel diamond lead enameled glass. Diamond lead aerogel plasteel ingot enameled glass. Exciting. I think I can do most of this stuff. 1, 2 lead. I've got 2 aerogels. So for 2 plasteel ingots, I'm going to need 1 more lithium. I need these titanium ingots. Oh, diamond as well, right? Diamond as well. Diamonds are Ryan the diver's best friend. Nothing there. Lithium. I think that might have been it. Okay, 2 plasteel ingots. Great. Fabulous. I think that might have been it. Let's see. No. Enameled glass, that's right. I was ready for a dramatic moment. Enameled glass. Do I have one at the ready? No, that's regular glass, isn't it? We'll come back to it if we need it. No enameled. No enameled, just regular old glass. Regular old glass. Okay, and I don't think... No, I don't have a tooth ready, so we're gonna have to go and find a stalker tooth. I think I'm gonna try and make this a bit quicker for myself by looking for one in the scanner room, because I don't really know. I don't know if they just sort of just
Warning, emergency power only.
typical, just typical. Well, let's go and check if I still have one in here, maybe. Ah! Why does this happen? I wonder if it's like, if I've hit the pod in my, when I'm zooming around carelessly in my wheels. Yep, status okay. Great. No. Just put this in here. You never know when I'm going to need tons and tons and tons of these things. Alright. How are we going? Kind of middle of the night-ish. So curious if I can make my way around to the other side of the Aurora. Though I probably will have to contend with the Leviathan. But like from the front, I actually did go a fair way around, right? Without meeting the Leviathan. So maybe it's possible. Well, maybe we can just zoom around and see if we if we just run into a tooth while we're waiting for the sun to come up. I could build, I guess, a bio generator. Maybe that's a smart idea, so I'm not reliant on the sun. But it's mostly been working out to power wise. Radiation, suit radiation. Okay. I might want to put these away as well. I don't know. Depends on what I'm doing. Depends on what I decide I'm doing after this. Huh. Wow. Oop, 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 oop. I don't think I've come across this entryway before. Or have I? Is this where I came across a whole bunch of like dead fish on the ground? Like here, maybe. Well, I mean, now that I'm here, it's funny. I got the suit, but it doesn't come with a reinforced helmet. I wonder if you can get a reinforced helmet. Oh, before I go in here, I should breathe. Yeah, maybe since we're here and we're waiting anyway, let's go and take a look. Oh, my house is back online now. Cool. Let's go and check out. Oh, you can see my beacon there? New entrance. So that's a beacon that I stuck when I found an entirely new entrance. I wonder how close I can safely get to this. I'm still imagining I need to avoid the fire bits there. But oof. But at least I'm safe here next to it. But like, if I go down here, then where can I even go? It doesn't look like there's actually anywhere to go in there, right? So is this just a heat source? I was imagining that we could get down here into some caverns, but maybe this is just literally, this is just a place to build a thermal generator if you need one. Huh. Okay. Poor little peeper down there. Well, what if we come down here and get... Oop, yeah, okay, alright. Okay, so I can still be... From memory, this suit protects you up to 70 degrees, so must be hotter in the actual fire there. Oh, look at this neat little room. Oh, I probably need to come here with like my propulsion gun or something to get those things out of the way. That's interesting. What if I go down? Cool, alright. Okay, well... I was really just looking for... Oh no! Oh no! Are you kidding me? Okay. Let's just get out of here. There might be more to explore, but alright. Let's just go back to our house. And I've got to remember that I don't have my radiation suit on, but the game will always remind me if I go anywhere with radiation, so that's cool. But there have been other thermal areas that we've come across, so yeah, it'll be interesting to see what other things we can access with this suit. Alright, okay, so what we're going to do, we were doing the original plan, scan a room, see if we can build, see if we can find a tooth, stalker tooth. There's one somewhere. If it's on the list, there's one somewhere. Okay. Very close by. So, from... Oh, it's hard to... There we go. So it's sort of east. In a bit of a depression, maybe. It's a bit... Yeah, down that hole there, I think. Okay. East. Not here, that's too soon, right? Down here, probably. Just love this cool adventure-y music. Was it maybe down here? I don't think they're going to be the easiest thing to see. I mean, probably not, because I'm imagining, like where we found them the first time, that they are where, firstly, where there are a bunch of stalkers. I feel like this is too far. Let's just have a look. Yeah, firstly where there are a bunch of stalkers, and obviously where there's salvage that they've been biting. That's kind of what I expect. Well, there's salvage here, but there's no stalkers. This I don't expect it's this far. I think we're too far out. I feel like it's in the sort of the greeny grass area. Well, let's just swing a slightly different direction and see if we come across it. And God, like, what if it's just one tooth? Because there was just one. The others might not have shown up yet, but yeah, it was just one freaking. dot there. One tooth. They're not the easiest thing to see. Could also be in a cave. I'm just gonna have a little bit of a hunt around. I think it's less likely to be in a cave because of, I think, just get poisoned. Because I think it's, you know, I think it's stalkers are picking up the salvage, dropping it, picking it up. Their teeth are coming off like fools. I expect it's more in an area like this. See, we've got some stalkers. Where have you dropped your teeth, dear? Where have you dropped your teeth? This could even be the area where I originally found the stalker teeth, because it was something like this. But I'm not seeing one right now. I thought this was going to be a little bit simpler, like a little bit more apparent than it is. No, I'm not interested in you. I think there are a bunch of brain corals there, but let's just do this. Whee! Oh, just pointing up, staring directly at the sun. Are you going, Aurora? Are you happy? Ooh. Oh, I thought maybe it had less fire. Less fire than it had before, because I put some of the fire out. Probably not. I had that immediate impression, but probably not. I think I'm just sort of looking for changes in the Aurora, you know? I feel like this is too far away. And it's not really the topography that I was expecting. Could it be in here? Because this is more of, I felt like it was going to be in a hole sort of area. Once again, you can really see the benefit to setting up a sort of a relay to my HUD, so that I can more easily locate things from the scanner room. Well, here is a stalker, I think, futzing around with some salvage. I think we've just come too far, though. We've just come too far. Oh! Wow, it's been a long time since my freaking, since my sea glide ran out of energy. Interesting. Well, I guess I'll just swim around then. Better make sure I don't get too low on oxygen as well. Yeah, I think... Oh, man. It was going to be so quick and easy to make this this prawn suit. And just for a stalker tooth. For one stalker tooth to make some enamel glass. It's become an adventure. And I probably have, I'm also thinking, I probably have a bunch of stalker teeth somewhere, just in a different storage somewhere. Could it be in here? No. This feels like it's in the right direction, but yeah. Okay, alright. Let's go back and pay a little bit more attention to the topography. And the distance as well while I'm at it. That would also be super useful. Okay. God, I hope I'm not going to run out of, you know, daylight and energy and all of that again. Alright, I'm back. Also, there are so many stalker teeth around, so I don't need to go for that one. But, you know, they're all going to be difficult to find, aren't they? What does it take? What does it take? No. This one. Scanner room HUD chip. Streams data from the scanner room to the HUD. Computer chip magnetite. Is it worth it? Is it worth it just to say there's even a couple of them here? Okay, no. So look, this is that little thing. Okay, so there's that little depression right outside the scanner room. And then there's two here. There's sort of a hole here. Could they be in the cave systems? It's really, really easy to lose your bearings. Because they don't look like they're on... They might be deeper down, which is sort of weird. Man, it's really hard to tell where they are. They just sort of shift with every... These are all... Look how low down a lot of these are. They're down in the cave systems. Yeah. Alright, well that makes sense why I couldn't find it. That is so weird because I expect the stalkers seem to mainly be on the surface to me. Alright, in that case, this is just going to be very hard without this, I think. So computer chip magnetite. Let's go and do it. Computer chip, I think... we're going to need some copper wire. 2 table coral gold copper wire. Okay. Whoop, whoop, whoop. We've got the magnetite, thankfully. Oh, do I have a computer chip ready-made? Sometimes I do. Oh no, I've got a wiring kit ready-made. Right. Copper and gold. Oh, 1 copper. I need another copper. I need another copper. That's gold. That's nothing. That's gold. Oh my god, I have to go out for a copper as well. Okay. Just kind of looking around. There's always a bunch actually here and there, even in the immediate area, that I haven't picked up. And now I'm losing my light, and my scanner doesn't have a my glider doesn't have a battery in it. going to be even darker down there. Ah, come on. Just a little bit of limestone. There goes the power in my house. So even when I find it, I can go into the pod, I think. Is that... Is that the light from the moon? What the hell? Is this the light from the... No! It's got... That's what I was... Okay, it's got one of the cameras. That's hilarious. It has one of the cameras. There we go. It's so fascinating to see this in person. Like, we've looked through that camera from a scanner room before. Oh my god, so funny. Shed a bit of light around so I can find some, Oh, I need some table coral as well. Oh, inventory full. Typical.
Seek fluid intake.
I am.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Great. Well, we're gonna need another inventory slot anyway. Let's get rid of my gross, disgusting fish. Sorry, Gary, but, you know, you are rotting and decomposing, so... Oh man, any other time, I will just come across a bunch of limestone, honestly. And now when I just need this... All of this is just to find one stalker tooth, but I'm needing to build a whole upgrade. Oh, look at the light go around the place. That is so funny. And then over here as well. It's like they're putting on a little light show for themselves. Like they're just using these things for their own entertainment. Come on now. Come on. It would be great if I could just find a freaking tooth. It's a whole fish. While I'm looking for a copper.
Oxygen.
Oh crap. Up. Oh god. Imagine if we died just trying to get a stalker tooth. Alright. I'm gonna head back so that we can put a... Do we have a battery with us? No. I'm gonna head in the direction, keeping an eye out for either a stalker tooth or some limestone, but I'm gonna get a battery back in my glider because I just need light and I need speed. Hello? Is this all completely cleaned out from my past exploits? There's something. What's to bet this will be... Oh, it's copper. Okay, thank God. Alright, so we can move forward. We're getting somewhere. Alright, we can make the computer chip, which means we can make the the extra module for the scanner room. and then we can... Oh, it's unpowered. And then we can... I mean, it should be powered imminently, like the light is on. And then we can find a stalker tooth, a single stalker tooth, my god. Alright. Fantastic. And all of this is just so we can finally, imagine if this is full of stalker teeth. I probably actually do have a bunch in here. That one's empty. Oh my god. No, that's pipes. Okay. Just thinking I need to eat something. Ah, come on. Did we get something? Or did we just hit the side? We just hit the side. Let's go to the craft trap. I just need a little sustenance for this building I'm going to be doing. And the great thing is we've also got so many upgrades for the prawn suit already, so we're going to be able to bulk this thing up. All right, let's go. Let's build. We'll do this first, and then I've got to remember to pop back in and get a new battery in my glider. Chuck that in there. Why does it go here? Streams data from scanner rooms to the HUD. Oh, so do I not put it in there? So I can... Oh. So maybe I thought it was sort of like four of these so that you could put one of each of these in there. But actually, I guess that means maybe we can improve the range again. Maybe we can stack the scanner room range upgrade. Huh, okay, cool. Well, so let's see if this is working already. Let's get a nice fresh battery into our Sea Glide. Not jump. Brilliant. Sustainably recharge. Okay, now is it going to come up here? Just make sure that we're no, we're not scanning. Stalker tooth. I'm not sure if we have to wait a bunch for them all to sort of appear. Do we have the speed upgrade in here? We've got the speed upgrade. We've got one speed upgrade and one range upgrade. I'd need another copper and a magnetite for a range upgrade. Okay. Alright, well maybe, yeah, there we go. So, so it really does just show up on the HUD then. That's interesting. Cool. Alright, let's see what this is like. Ho ho ho. This is super cool. How useful it's going to be when I have to figure out where these things are cave-wise. I'm not sure, but let's see how we go. Could it be in here? No. Let's get this just in case it's copper. Super useful though. This is just nothing. Oh, no. Can we go in here? It's really going to be hard to, to find your way through through a cave system. Because it's not as if it's apparent, like, what connects where. What direction is what. And I'm going to see if this is, like, does anything come up on here? And I also don't know how far away these things are. Because they all seem to have the same... Look, there's so many. Maybe there's nothing in here. Oh, whatever. Yeah, doesn't appear to be in here. Might as well get that. Okay. Alright. So this is a really useful way of finding them, but it's not easy. It's not easy. And that map doesn't appear to be doing anything. Alright, hopefully there are some that are just on the surface here in these sorts of areas, I would expect. I'm just trying to, mainly just trying to see like when the orientation of these things changes, you know, which would hopefully indicate that they're nearby. But as we move around, but I'm getting the impression from this that they're underground, which is a pain because it's really hard to figure out where to go.
30 seconds.
Oh, there's so many everywhere. I just need one. Let's see if we can find, because there seems to be a bunch here. Let's see if we can find a cave system. What are all of these stalkers doing in caves? Honestly. I guess we can sort of, yeah. God, they're all at a similar sort of height, aren't they? This is, yeah, wow. I don't know. I don't know when it's going to be obvious. Alright, so we've got some down here. And is this a hole that we can go down? Just a bunch of limestone and things. This is nuts. Where are these stalkers going? How about lower? What's even in here? Doesn't really feel like there are any nearby teeth. This is crazy. don't think... They all seem to be really low, so I don't think coming up here is necessarily a huge help. Look, we're like basically on top of one now. How the friggin' hell do we get to it? Let's go on the side here and see if we can see another cave opening. Nothing random out here. Okay. I guess, of course, though, it all has to be within my scanner room range. Yeah. I can't believe I look at this. Like, here is a bit of salvage, and you know, clearly like stalkers are tossing it around here. There should just be a bunch of teeth here. So there's one. Let's go up. Let's see if we can concentrate on this one here. That's good enough. Alright. This one here seems to be in this outcrop, potentially. Oh, it's actually quite low down there, but still. Let's find a way in. Might just be that entrance we saw around the other side. Look at this, we're circling around it. Look, just give me a tooth. It doesn't even tell me that there's a tooth in there. There's loads of teeth in there. Now I've lost which outcrop I was looking at. This one? Like, how far back? In here? Surely not. It's not that low. It's pretty low though, actually. It's pretty low. These are all way down low. What the hell? They are all way down low. Really low. Alright, maybe we do need to go into this weird... Oh, okay, we should breathe before we do this. I don't even have my rebreather with me. There it is. It must be in here. It must be in here. Whatever. I say whatever. That has taken half of my health, just about. And I've only got two, See, now it's above me. Just mad. And now I'm out! So it's up here? It's higher? Could this one be on the ground? Would I be that lucky? Look at this. Beautiful sight. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Oh my god, look at this. 10,000. It's like stalker tooth everywhere, but not a stalker tooth to construct with. Ridiculous. if I see any other I wouldn't have even cared about these things before, and now I'm like, they're everywhere, but so unbelievably hard to pick up. Aside from that first bunch of them that I found. Alright, anyway, I have one. Man, all I need is to make some enameled glass. Get in there. Make the enamel glass. No, I don't have my glass with me. Alright, here it is. The moment. Wow, who would have thought that was the difficult ingredient? Not me. I guess I've used up all of those initial stalker teeth that I just found all in a bunch really easily. But here we go. Prawn suit, baby.
First, piloting a prawn suit to feel a sense of limitless power. Prawn operators receive weeks of training to counteract this phenomenon. You will have to make do with self-discipline.
Oh, so exciting. Oh, is it dropping down? Look at this baby. This is so cool. This is so cool. What are we going to be able to do in this thing? Oh, it's my little... Look at it with the moon in the background there. Glorious. Absolutely glorious. Look at his cute little feet. I love it. The chair. Fantastic. Enter prawn. Oh, hello. Thank you. I'm in a suit. Oh, damn. So we walk around in this thing. Just stomping around. And what about picking stuff up? Oh. Ooh! Are we punching? Oh my god. We're destroying this grass. Dang! Wow. So interesting. And we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 kind of, I guess, upgrade slots. So I'm guessing those 2 purple things there are my little punchy arms. Wow, this is going to be so much fun to experiment with and especially now work on some of our upgrades with. We're getting a message as well. Well, on that note, I'm going to have to end this episode here after this long hunt for a single stalker tooth, and we've managed to do a bunch of different upgrades just to get us there. I'm going to have to turn this off now so that I'm not constantly seeing stalker teeth everywhere. But we've done it. We've built our prawn suit finally. We've been teased this thing for ages. We have the power now. I'm so excited about seeing what we can do in this thing. But thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.